Today we're going to be taking a look at how to tune our guitar using a really easy app called GuitarTuna. So let's go ahead and look at the app. When you first open it up, it's going to say get in tune. We're going to hit skip. We're going to select 6-string guitar, choose current level. I'm just going to put first timer because that's what you guys are probably going to be putting. What's your top motivation for playing? I want to relax and unwind, sure. You can go through this. I'm going to go ahead and just hit skip to tuning. Going to ask for access to our microphone. We hit continue and allow. And then this is what confuses a lot of people. They say, oh, it's only paid for and it wants me to do a 7-day trial. If you just scroll to the next page, I recommend just hitting the X if you just want it for a tuner because it will work great for that for free. And I'm going to say no to notifications. Once we turn it on, you can see it's going to start picking up some noise from me talking. And we're going to tune each string by clicking on the string first. Now, if you have an electric guitar that looks different than this, guitar 6-string, it'll say 3x3 or 6 in line. You go 6 in line, this looks more like your traditional Stratocaster, Telecaster style electric guitar. So if you have something like that, you can switch it to see exactly what you're seeing. Or if you have a guitar like mine, you can see with 3 on each side. We're going to hit the bigger or the lower pitched E string. Is to say you're in manual mode. This is better for beginners, trust me. We're going to hit that. And essentially what it's going to do is tell us how far this string is off. Now we want to make sure that we're only playing that string. If we accidentally hit another string, touch them all so they stop ringing and try again. I'm going to play the note. This one is to the left of the screen. Now this means that the string is loose. Loose means we need to tighten it. To tighten with a 3x3, or on a 6x6 on this side, we're going to twist it counterclockwise. This means it's going to go like this, okay? Now we can keep twisting slowly and playing until it matches up in the center of the screen. Hear that little beep? That little beep actually tells us that the string is now in tune. I am good with big E or low E. I'm going to go to the next string down, which is an A. But before I do that, I have to make sure I've switched on my manual mode tuner the A string. Now the tuner is trying to figure out if this string is the correct pitch. This one's to the right, so that means it's too tight and I need to loosen it. To loosen a string, we're going to twist clockwise if it's on the top, meaning I'm going to come towards myself. And again, I can play and twist until it gets to the middle. Okay, it's highlighted and beeped. We have E, A. Now we're going to D. So on the screen, we click the D. Now if we start playing it, it's going to register that's the string we're playing. We're going to go ahead. This one's loose, so counterclockwise to tighten. Okay, that one's in place. Now we have our G. So here I'm going to click on the G. G is going to be the one furthest away from us on the bottom. Now, as far as this goes, we are loose again. In this case, I'm going to be turning clockwise to tighten. This is the opposite direction that it was on the other side. Okay, we're going to go to our B, which is the middle of the bottom 3. This one's too tight. Not very much, but just enough that we're going to have to loosen it. So I'm actually going to over loosen it. And again, slowly bring it back to pitch. Ooh, I went too far again. So I'm going to have to come back down, back up. Okay, now I have everything but my high E string. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to our last string, which is the smallest or highest in pitch. And it says it's too loose. So we're going to twist this one. Again, it's clockwise to tighten and counterclockwise to loosen on the bottom 3. Okay, once all the strings are in tune, you're ready to go ahead and start practicing and playing. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. I hope you found it helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next time.